No intro needed. Let's just jump into it. Hey friends, Timmy here. Welcome back to another video on TimTune, and today we have 2 more new IEMs to unbox and do first impressions of today. I know this is the 3rd unboxing / first impression video in a row, but are you really gonna delay me trying these 2? Really? Let's save the CrinEar one for last and talk first about the Crescent, a 2DD plus 2BA IEM from ZiiGaat. Now, ZiiGaat is a brand known for releasing IEMs about once a week, but generally a lot of them are pretty well tuned, and the accessories now have, I think, been upgraded since the Luna. Hopefully the Crescents also have their new upgraded accessories. So let's just slide the sleeve out and take a look inside. Oh, much different from the usual ZiiGaat unboxing, you know, the pull it out kind of way. I much prefer the flippity floppity, I don't have terms. And after you open the box, of course, you can see the IEM sitting inside like so, with the accessory box down here, which I'll show all the accessories on the screen for you guys right now. Now the IEMs themselves look quite pretty. I really like the design of this faceplate here. There's this little white kind of like a mountain with like the little red kind of crimson star-ish. And the accessory box here is rather big, so they have, yes, the new ZiiGaat case. And let's open. On the inside you get modular plug with their new modular cable, of course, which is right here. Several sets of ear tips, all of which are very nice. ZiiGaat has long needed an upgrade to their accessories, and finally so happy that they got around to it. Fit and comfort wise, I think pretty standard for a ZiiGaat IEM. They're a little bit on the wider side, but the nozzle is long enough to where this wide side's not really gonna be a bother on the deeper part of your ears. It's more so if you have extra small ears, then, you know, around here might be an issue. Ooh, that is a U-shape or V-shape-ish kind of sound signature. Exciting. Mid-range are a bit pushed back, but they sound still largely normal. But what's impressive to me is the overall bounciness of the bass. It's quite fun, especially on songs like Mantra. And also the treble, it's spicy. It gives kind of this kind of a edgy timbre to vocals and instruments, and also highlights some micro nuances, but I don't feel like it's overly done. So far so good. Next up is the CrinEar Daybreak. Now, before we get into any of this, I have to say a big disclaimer for those of you who don't know, I do work for Hangout.audio, so same owner as CrinEar, Mr. Crinical himself. So even though my thoughts and opinion on this product will be my own, there's still a clear conflict of interest. So you guys are now aware of that if you guys didn't already know. And while we're on this topic, let me tell you guys my plan for future CrinEar products moving forward on the TimTune channel. Number 1, no ranking and no valuation. This means that if I ever make a dedicated video for CrinEar or any ex-Crinical products moving forward, I will not be giving them a value rating in comparison to the market as a whole. So I won't say stuff like it's worth it, it's not worth it, nor will I be ranking any of them in my ranking list. And this also goes for any ex-Crinical collaboration that are currently on my ranking list. I will go ahead and remove them when I have the chance. They will go in their own separate Crin stuff ranking list, where I'll most likely just rank them by which one I like most, and it'll be completely isolated from the main ranking list. Number 2, no comparison with other IEMs outside of other CrinEar or ex-Crinical products. This one is pretty self-explanatory. This aims to keep things as fair as possible while still allowing myself to give my take on any of the CrinEar and ex-Crinical products if you guys so request. And whether or not you choose to trust me in my impressions of these IEMs are entirely up to you. Very fair if you decide not to trust me on this. And now with the serious stuff out of the way, let's finally just unbox this IEM. Sliding out the sleeve, sexily so. That sounds so stupid. And with the cover removed, you can see the IEM sitting inside like so. And below the IEM, you get accessories, which include leather carrying case, and inside this case I suspect to be the cable, which is modular and pretty soft. It comes in 3.5 and 4.4, so if you want 2.5, get with the time. And besides the carrying case, you also get this accessory box right here, which should have manual and ear tips, 3 different pairs of silicone, and a pair of foams for foam enjoyers. The IM themselves is a resin build with a metal faceplate and metal nozzle here, and fit and comfort wise, quite good. All right, now these have a very clarity forward kind of signature, vocal forward, not to the point where I would say is too much. It has that flavor for sure, the upper mid-range boosted flavor, but not so much that it breaks off from the neutral realm, if you know what I mean. Other ranges are also quite well done. I didn't detect any oddities, like in the treble, it's quite smooth, the bass is quite thumpy and well defined, although might be too little power for those of you who want a more forward bass experience. But yeah, overall, no red flags in this IM. Sounds good. All right, that is it for this unboxing video. Thank you so much for watching all the way till the end. I will be doing a video for the Crescent sometime in the future. As for the Daybreak, you're probably going to see a video from CrinEar on his main channel about it when it finally launches, and a video from me most likely on the Hangout channel. And with all of that being said, if you tried any of these 2 IMs before, or you have thoughts just from sniffing the graph, leave all those thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out and bye.